Hey, this is obviously the pick. They didn't have to reach, and go ahead and take Tannehill. Everything fits together, and I can tell you the whole backstory. Mike Sherman gets taken away from Texas A&M. He goes and becomes the offensive coordinator for Philbin. Philbin is now the offensive coordinator from the Green Bay Packers, who goes and becomes Miami's coach. So what you do is you tell and you talk it up with all the scouts and say, hey man, look, I had him, I had the talent, I had the grade on him. He is our quarterback. We can develop him just like you developed Aaron Rodgers. Give him 3 years. Look, we got David Garrard, we got Matt Moore. Garrard, and this I'm telling y'all right now, Garrard's going to start. Matt Moore is not going to win out, but he'll probably be serviceable for them. And Tannehill can sit for the next 2 years. He will be their quarterback. Now, as far as him being great, the next answer to what's my man's name, Marino? No, it's not going to happen. But he will be probably an Aaron Rodgers type, a little bit bigger.
Now, let me ask you this. This the kid who used to be a wide receiver.
Yeah.
Now, first of all, is that who they picked? I don't even know who they picked.
Yeah, that's who they picked. They picked Tannehill. Okay. The problem is this was the criticism. He was a wide receiver, and he lost his position to a guy who didn't even get drafted before him, Gerard Johnson, who took his spot. But hey, he's a team player, a coach's son. He's there. I like the pick. I like the strategy.
The Miami Dolphins select Ryan Tannehill.
Hey.
All right, so you knocking them down this year, boy.
Hey, bro, I can see how these. You gotta think like GMs and see what they want, and you gotta understand it. And this is what they wanted, and this is how they were gonna play it.
All right. Well, my question, my issue is this: how many games did he actually play quarterback?
About 19 games. A full start this year with a bowl game, and took over for Gerard Johnson when he lost his spot.
Did he play quarterback in high school?
Yes, and he was the quarterback before Gerard Johnson came there, lost his starting spot, was a team player, went to the receivers thing, but he kept going to the quarterback meetings like he said. My thing is this young man is the project for them. So they always say potential, potential, potential. This is potential.
Second question is, who is he throwing to at Miami?
Well, you don't have Brandon Marshall. You still got, what's his name, David Best. This is where you get your quarterback, and now you say, I got my tackle. Let me go get a playmaker wide receiver in the second round, which you will have them in the second round. I like it. I understand what they're doing it. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Mike Sherman, I understand what you're trying to do. You don't have to explain to me. Coach Phil, I understand what you're trying to do. You don't have to explain to me.
What week you think he's going to start? Because Garrard isn't.
No, he's not going to start.
What week is he? He's going to start this year, trust
2013. Garrard is going to start. Matt Moore is going to back him up.
So he's not going to start one game this year?
He's not going to start one game this year.
David Garrard is going to stay healthy.
David Garrard, not stay healthy, but he will start. Matt Moore, if they don't like it.
And then, so you're telling me, even if Garrard goes down, they're not going to put this kid
No,
in?
because you don't want to ruin him, and you don't want to ruin the psyche and say, okay, we got to hurry up and put him in. Let him learn the system. Let him learn the league. Let him learn his division. You got too many snakes, and I'm going to tell you about snakes. You got Belichick, Rex Ryan, and Chan Gailey that's itching to get him. Don't do it. Don't make him a sacrificial lamb. Don't do it.
All right.
Follow my lead. You'll make it happen.
All right.
Garrard, Moore, then Tannehill.
All right.